Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Gillian and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how I make FIFA coins constantly and build my club. This is a process that's not secretive at all, and honestly you've probably seen it around, but it is in fact the bronze pack method. And I'm just here to kind of give it even more light if you're not aware of it at all. Basically, you open the pack, you sell the players in it, and you keep some things, you discard some things and whatnot. So I'll be literally showing you how I do it. We're gonna look at my transfer list. We're gonna look at my transfer list right now. All right, so you can see all these bronzes, you know, a couple of them sell, a couple of them don't. A lot of them don't, right? And that's literally just because we're at the early stage of the game. When it gets to a point when the full game comes out for literally everybody, a lot more of these bronzes will sell. Right, so many of these will sell. I'll relist them right now and I'll do a little bit of the bronze pack method as I'm explaining it. I'll be able to demonstrate to you what I'm doing. So if we have a look at right now, our coin balance that we want to at least either maintain or go past is 211,000 coins, all right? And even if we do lose, we can keep track of how much we've lost. It shouldn't be too much. They've taken away the 400 coin pack, which ultimately just gave you absolute peas, right? But all these contracts, TFOs, I don't know any TFOs that sell, so I'll just discard all of them. What I would usually do, what I could do, sorry, is just list them for 200 straight away. But I often check just in case. I already have a good sense of, which players would sell for more and which don't. Any Premier League players, they generally go for at least a minimum of like 400, 500 coins. Sometimes you get the lucky ones that literally go for about 1,000 coins for some reason. A good thing to note is that when you're doing this, well, I mean, look at that right now. So if I compare price to this lad, his lowest is 500 coins. So if I list him for 350, he'll probably sell. Now, assuming everything in that pack does sell accordingly, that was about 3 players for 200 coins, 1 for 350. That's already 950, and plus this 131 coins, sorry. So that's a total of about 1,000 coins from that pack, from that 750 coin pack. It may get a little bit of mumble jumbled in your head for the time being. As you open the packs, it's a bit of self-explanatory. You don't need to calculate yourself about, about how much money you're getting. Like, see, look at the discards from this already. We're getting 216 coins from the discard, which means all we need is basically 500 coins from these players, sorry. Now, some of you may be like, oh, what if these players don't sell? Trust me, when you open a vast amount, you'll get some things that are worth about 2k, 1k, 700 coins, and those are the players that kind of make it up. Now, an important thing to note, right, is that when you do the bronze pack method, I absolutely recommend that you have about at least 40k, right? I recommend, to be honest, for me, I would even start doing it around 20k, but I feel like that might be a bit low, especially if it's the first time you're doing it. I guarantee that there's so many more who do this pack, this pack method way better than me. Basically, so long as you don't just keep discarding everything, you will make your money back. So right now, we're not getting too heavy on the pack luck, and we did relist a whole bunch of bronzes that I have, so just keep that in mind. My transfer list is already full. Basically, what I like to do is, I'll do the bronze pack method, I get a whole bunch of players, blah, 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 blah. Whatever doesn't sell, I relist it a couple times. I'll relist it again, maybe once or twice relist, and once it hasn't sold, I will send everything to the club. And now the thing is, while you may break even or lose about 200 coins, the value that you get in your club is just so much more because you get all these bronze players and whatnot. Now, you may look at me and be like, well, what am I going to use all these bronze players for? A couple things. Marquee matchups every single week. Bronze players, they usually end up picking 1 or 2 teams that go a bit lower league and you can get bronzes from them, and they often sell for quite a bit, right? They often sell for a fair amount, especially when the full game is out for everyone. So marquee matchups. And the bigger thing is this bronze upgrade pack. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of grinding, but this is what this game is. Either you want to spend a load of money or you want to spend a load of time grinding. And I don't know, money's a bit valuable, so I'd rather spend some time on it. So you do the bronze upgrade, you send in all your bronzes, and then you do the silver upgrade, and then you can send in all your silvers, and you do the gold upgrade, and you send in all your golds, blah, 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 blah. You could even keep your silvers. It's up to you, right? But basically, all you're doing is just stacking your club with more and more players and more value. Right now, I spent about 2k on that. Everything's gonna list for an hour. Obviously, some bronzes won't sell. I'll probably lose some coins, to be honest, from this. But if you think about it, 82 bronzes going straight into my club afterwards is huge, right? It's huge. I'll do this a couple of times just so that you can get the hang of it, and you'll see that it does indeed work, all right? It does indeed work. So we'll be back in an hour, see if things sell. If they don't, we'll send everything to the club and we'll keep doing the bronze pack method, because yeah.
1 hour later.
As we're going back into the servers right now, I can't lie, I did play one game and I wrote it down. I got 433 coins. So whatever our coin balance is, I'll take away 433 coins just to be fair on it. So now right now we have 212,710 coins. If I take away from the 710, take away 433 coins, it's 277, which means that we actually got over the 211,000 mark. I don't remember what it was exactly, right, but 13 items sold, right? And admittedly, I didn't open that many packs to accumulate 13 items, but this is what I mean about relisting over and over and over again. So if all these players, if I just constantly relist, eventually, it's about patience, eventually it's gonna just sell. I will literally do the bronze pack method one more time, and we'll try and get a full trade pile, just to showcase how effectively it can be. So me showing you the bronze pack method also lets me show you what you can look out for. Yeah. This is a decent one. Look at this manager. So this manager, 2k, 1,700. He's about like 500 or so. That's very, very good. All right, that's huge. Manager, that's huge. That is huge. So that right there, I'm pretty sure that goes for a lot. French managers, literally 5k. Guys, I kid you not, 5k. I could stop right now and I'd already have a load of profit. So that's big. And when you get something of that kind of magnitude, you're literally either just better off getting a huge amount of profit, or you can literally open about another 6 packs or so, and you can store everything to the club and still make money. Look at that, we're at 215k already. That manager instantly sold. So you don't just have to look for players, it's managers as well. Syria, French, goes for more than 200 coins. There we go. That's already something. Like, although it's not as much as, you know, the manager sold for, it's still something. You gotta look out for all these little top 5 leagues and top 5 nations. When put together, top 5 leagues and top 5 nations usually go for something other than 200 coins. You know what I mean? Ooh, oi, so that's a promising one. So English Premier League, right? That's a very, very promising one. About 400 coins on bid, right? That's class. We got Bellingham, lads. Oh my days, we got Oi, no, okay, lads, I kid you not. I know I'm getting lucky, right? I know I'm getting lucky. I might stop here. And then Yeah, I might literally just stop here. I know I'm getting lucky, right? But, lads, do the bronze pack method. Do it. Do it. So yeah, look, the two managers sold, right? Probably put her up for a bit cheaper than what I would have liked, but 950, 5k, and then we still have all these bronzes to sell.
2 hours later.
Alright, we've gone back on Ultimate Team an hour later, and as you can see from the coin balance, 224,400 coins. I 100% agree. I got lucky with getting Bellingham, right? With getting Joe Bellingham, and as well as, you know, this manager. We got 100% lucky on that. I hope that this has helped you, right? To understand that the bronze pack method definitely works, because there are certain cards that you can get out there that are like 1,000, 2,000 coins, and they do bits. But by the time this video is out, almost everyone would have had the game at that point, and your bronzes will sell. They will sell like a shed ton. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Please help me reach my goal of 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if that's too big of a target or too small of a target, but 200 subs.